Hey, whitetailers. We're back in area 2, we'll call this. So I screwed up. I screwed up. I get up through the woods there, and when I wanted to do a little short video, I forgot the phone in the vehicle. But anywho, so really good spot. Trampled though. Trampled. Yeah, human traffic. I mean, it kind of almost deterred me from even going in, but I said, well, I got to look. I'm here. And I got up there and I veered off on there's a road. There's a road right here that goes up, and it's trampled on. I mean, there's a lot of people. So anyway, I went in and I saw a run coming across the road, the discontinued road, and I said, oh, the first run, I jumped on it and went in, and I heard water. And anytime, water's huge. Water's huge. If they got a good water source, I mean, that's just a beautiful thing. Went down, crossed a nice little stream coming down, and immediately, boom, buck sign. I saw a tree rubbed, and then there was a scrape, and then looked up a little further, and just an absolute perfect transition. What I look for, oak orchard, hardwood oak tree orchard, a lot of oak trees in there, and I was coming out of a hemlock, so a great little break there. You got the hardwood and the thermal cover hemlock, and lot of sign, good, lot of tracks, a lot of deer poopies, and there was several rubs in there. So looked like, guessing maybe a 3.5-year-old. But coming off the bridge here, off this road this morning, you got that, So he's following there's a brook right over by me here. Guys, girls, kids, whitetail enthusiasts, water, right? We're on a low side of a ridge, and down in the bottom, they're coming. The does are gonna be down here. They're coming. A lot of good deer sign, but going back to what we talked about earlier, low in the afternoon, high in the morning. For me, my opinion, it's worked well for me. So anyway, back to the sign. Boy, I was already had a stand set up in my head, and then boom, the human being. First thing I saw was an old hemlock tree had been cut out. Been years, either the person that was hunting there just did not have good luck, or decided to go somewhere else. But it had been healed a few years. A few years been cut out. No signs of anybody been in there lately. And then, another 100 yards from it, there was a ladder stand all broke down. And I'm like, okay, all right. And then from there, 75 yards over, Browning trail camera, wrapped around a small tree, 2.5 whatever feet. I don't know how he did on or she or kids or whitetail enthusiasts did on the picture taken there. But hey, don't knock anybody, okay? Let's not knock anybody. We're all trying, right? We're all trying out here. So don't, oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just from what I've run into in my lifetime. And guess what? He could be a he, she, whatever, could be first time out, and they're learning. And that's how we do. That's how we do. We learn. So they had a camera out, and I said, oh, public land hunting, I could cut them off pretty nicely. They were a little higher than I would have liked to have been. I could have gone down underneath them, and they probably most likely would have pushed deer right down to me. if I wanted to be a jerk, but I'm not gonna do that. They can have it, and hopefully, they get something. But it looks like a 3.5-year-old buck running through here, pretty regular. Awesome area, good sign. We're gonna. So this is spot 2. We're gonna, and listen, have a lot of spots in your head, where you want to venture off to. And first thing is, look at the topo, look at your Google Maps, whatever. Pick your location, and then come in, boots on the ground, and run through it, and see what you can see. But it's a perfect time to do it. We're coming on around January. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, and we're looking into 2025, coming into 2025, a couple more days, and we're going to be back out at it. But gosh darn it, I was hoping, I said, oh boy, this is a really great spot, really. And listen, I could have just bailed out of there, set up, and had that guy or girl, whoever, whitetailer, in my lap, and it would have been, ooh, I wish I did a little more homework. So perfect example, great sign, great area. Somebody else is in here, okay? Somebody else is in here. We're going to go somewhere else. And we'll go back, not today, but we'll be out here in another few days probably, and see if we can get into another one. Okay? Have a great day.